going on? I am your oh so beloved. And I'm your oh so beloved and glorious Valley. How's everyone doing? I'm I'm still stuck in the middle of my process. I don't know how this all go. I mean, I feel really good about it. Don't get me wrong. At the same time, it's new interest that kind of got me learning all this stuff. A lot more complex at first. First, anyway, I'm happy. Well, same with Sam. With home house stuff taken care of already. Frost, the doggo out the window. Anyway, I got the appraisal back today. Appraised for less than our offer, so hopefully they go down to it, and we'll still continue to pay closing costs on top. It's a pretty, all said and done, it's kind of a sizable chunk of parent. Pays money on money. I mean, worst case scenario, if they back out and I pause. And here's something. Like, there are so many things that irritate. The other day, I was on the phone with I was streaming as I was on hold for Social Security, and I had called them, talked to them, and the chick was so rude. I was like, I need to stream. So I called back, and then as soon as they got me with the same chick. As soon as she heard my voice, she was on top. And even Foibles is like, "Whoa, what the heck?" That's the level we're talking. Is what it is. But then I called back a third time. Next lady didn't hang up. They don't like answering questions. Fuck the job. Roll with it. Like, a lot of us don't like our jobs, but try to excel at them. But there are certain anything that has to do with government. The people that usually work there couldn't give a shit about the people on the other end. And it's like I would not be good at customer service because like much as I don't like people, I'm kind of a people at times. Like I want it's like it's weird. It's like either I genuinely want to make people happy, or I genuinely just want them fucking miserable. That's why I'm not a very good person. So mainly strangers, close friends and family, and yeah, hell yeah, dude. But strangers, I ain't got time for like this weird dehumanizing effect where I just literally pay them no mind at all. Um, it's a weird dissociation for how I view the world around me. I'm aware of that. Sorry. Oh, oh, right. Say I was first. Yeah, can I get a large Diet Coke and two sausage McMuffins with cheese, and that's it? No egg. Those split lines. Drive. pull up to one, they don't say anything. Someone else pulls up to the other, start chatting. I wouldn't be like, I don't understand how, so I try not to be pissed off about it. But the only thing that I can associate is the human element, unless on their end it doesn't notify them or something like that, or some weird thing. So I try to be very mindful that it's not always someone out to get the universe is not revolving. Once again, that's actually another phenomenon that people hit is at a certain point in their lives they realize that in this universe that they are not the protagonist, that they're just another supporting character in great story of and it's crippling yet humbling. Like on one hand, you realize I'm really not alone. Like I feel more connected with other people around me, a little bit more relatable. And on the other end, it's like, well, my life is fucking meaningless. Yep. Cool. Appreciate that. Have a good one. And I don't think I've hit that point yet. I think I'm getting an understanding that I know, but I don't think it's really hitting that. Yep. Okay, get some syrup. Appreciate it. Syrup. Thank you. I like to make them hand me stuff. Makes me feel. I'm just playing. The syrup's for the fake life. Oh my gosh, there's so many pigeons. You guys gotta hold on. You gotta get down on this pigeon action, man. Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna drive through them. I'm not a fucking monster. Oh, okay. Get some people off that are trying to leave. That's so cute. There we go. Check out this crazy pigeon action. Y'all, correct? Let's do this is Diet Coke. Yeah, yeah, it's Diet Coke. But this, that's the breakfast of champions there, my friend. Well, I don't have my Danish. Keep not, but he's Danish. Uh, Diet Rockstar. I guess it's considered diet. There's no sugar in sugar-free Rockstar. Heard of it? Because most diet drinks alternate. Not in the. These taste like straight ass gas. Also, yeah, remember I showed you that building the other like a week or two ago? Yeah, that's the one that they were working on that fucking burnt down, and now they're doing some sort of crazy investigation. Yeah, so that happened. Luckily, no one got hurt, even though that building, like the fire was raging. I saw a video of it. Woo! So what to do today? I got a crap ton of laundry. Like part of me wants to continue packing, but it's like I don't know. Whenever I hear home news, whether it be good or bad, I'm like, this doesn't make me apprehensive. It just like I've been wanting things to go right for so long, and for the most part they have. But I'm actually I usually down. Well, there's a school down there, and usually that light's on days, so you can't go more than 8 miles an hour. interesting, um, an interesting time to be alive. It's what I usually do in the morning. Got my little daily dose, and I'm sick of it already, man. So, I'm trying to explain this without pushing people off. I'm not a big fan of Pelosi. Okay, I never have been. I probably never will be. To be perfectly honest, if I were to be blunt as possible, the disdain that some people feel for Trump, I feel more towards Pelosi than Biden. Biden's just a mouthpiece for the DNC. Actually, hardly even that. He just sits there and signs signatures. I hardly ever hear him talk. Even in the little fucking before the kickoff for the Super Bowl, when it was him and his wife, the framing I thought was very bizarre. He did the majority of the talking. He was sitting left of center, and I get it because we want to have the fireplace. Why is he not in the center? I mean, I get it from like, oh, it's my wife's perspective. Let her be. You're the president of the United States, man. You made it, okay? Sit in the center. Yeah, your wife's with you, but why is she doing most of the talking? That's right, because without a teleprompter, it's kind of fast. So I don't want to use the word I'm rooting for the guy, but I'm hoping he's successful. However, that remains seen because all I've seen him do so far um, is sign shit. And he did give one like interview thing. I didn't click on it because I was in the middle of something else, but I did want to see that, so I probably will check that out just to kind of. I want to see him unfiltered. It'll be worth a laugh, or maybe it'll be insightful. But I can't stand Pelosi. Pelosi after the Capitol incident, they instilled metal detectors for safety, or whatever, and so that when you go onto the floor, right, you have to pass the screening. Well, some Republicans didn't want to go through it. They thought it was ridiculous, which I don't. It's like added security protocol. Might be a little security theater. Might be a little bit of bullshit, but hey, if it's just an inconvenience for your day, who gives a shit? All right, you're getting hundreds of thousands of dollars a year off taxpayers' fees, right? So then she imposed a $5,000 fine for anyone that used mandatory, and she was caught circumventing. She did not use the metal detector. Her office won't say anything about it. Republicans want to comment. They're like, hey, aren't you going to pay this fine that you imposed on us? And she's acting like can't hear them when they talk. Very old actor. Play blissfully unaware of anything when it's against you. And that's the problem I have with Pelosi is that she believes in inciting stuff that others have to follow, but not her herself. Implementing things that other people have to follow, but that she doesn't have to follow herself. She kind of acts like a dictator, calling it for what it is, what I see, and that's how she's acting. Um, I guess the article I read was it was typical for someone from San Francisco. I'm like, well, there might be a kernel of truth to that. You can't paint the entire neighborhood that color. It's not fair to say that everyone. Most of them, maybe all of them, they're just people like you and me. Put our pants on one leg at a time. I'm watching this bird. It's eating something on top of the car. I didn't drop. That's sad. Bro, long ass beak and long ass tail. My personal favorite's the penguin. How it's a bird, not a fish on the muzzle. Fuck off. Oh shit. Got it. Mace Valor. Oh, as always, you're so glorious, love Mace Valor.